descent, and we are on the way from Carnarvon, and we meant to go back to Injune, but we changed our plan because we don't like backtracking, going the same way back. So instead we found accommodation in Springsure, and in the beginning we had 180 kilometers of range, and the hotel or motel in Springsure was 173 kilometers away, so we would have arrived with about 7 kilometers to spare. But what we've done, we are, instead of 110, we are going 90, of course, especially because of potential wildlife on the road, and we did see some kangaroos as the sunset in the beginning, but now hopefully we'll not see any more. So keep your speed below 90, or if it's possible, turn the aircon off. We've had it off for about 80% of this trip, and now as we are approaching, we have 25 kilometers to get to destination. I turned on the aircon because it was getting hot, so 27 degrees outside, it was pretty stuffy here, so we had the fan on 7 without the aircon. Now I turned the aircon on, and the percentage went from 6 to 7% arriving at destination. So you work it out. Tesla is pretty smart. I love the battery management system and navigation and all the stats. Fantastic job. So if you are ever worried, just turn the aircon down or turn it off, keep the fan on. The fan doesn't burn anything, and keep your speed 10 or 20 below the speed limit, and you will get there easily, no problems. We have arrived with 21 kilometers left, so about 6%, plenty. So saving energy works. Let's put the baby on charge. So as long as it's not single digits, I'm happy. Do we have a clean windscreen? This is what happens when you travel when it's dark or late in the afternoon after sunset. Well, we did last night, and it was so worth it because the accommodation was very pleasant here in Springsure. It was called Overland Motel. Very nice, fresh, new place, and I had a really good sleep, and we were able to charge the car on 10 amp all night. So we started at 20 kilometers of range, and we ended up with 150. So very nice top up. And we continue now to a national park called Minerva Hills National Park, which is near Springsure, and it's about 2.7 kilometers of dirt road. So we'll be there soon. Just a little bit of off-road here, few rocks, but we're going very slowly and with care, because I have done a lot of off-roading back in Europe, which has a lot of rugged terrain, but not with this car, of course. So I kind of understand how to drive, but with this car, you know, you can never be careful enough. We are going to have a look at Lake Miraboon or Maraboon or whatever it's called, and we are not sure if it's a sealed road or unsealed road, so have a guess now, sealed or unsealed. Lake Maraboon coming up on the left, a large body of water, so I'm hoping it will be sealed road and possibly even a swimming opportunity. Oh yeah, there is hope. So far so good. And it's a brand new road. Look at this. Wow, I think they've made it for us.
Stop.
Is it new? Stop sign. No train coming? Nothing? Let's go. Wow, they've built the road for us. Made it to the dam, or well, it's not lake. Everything that has like a body of water is called lake, but it's a dam in Australia. And we are now on the bridge, which is over the spillway, and it's massive, massive dam, this one. They are building something here on the spillway, so maybe increasing the capacity of this or something. And we thought we would have a swim here, but I'm not sure. The water line is so far away from the edge that we would have to walk for a good half an hour just to get to the water. So maybe not swimming today, but certainly an experience to see something like this near Emerald in Queensland. Huge dam. We've arrived at Comfort Inn Midlander. There is not a single person here, so it's just us. And as I arrived here, the current caretakers here, Peter and Paula, thank you for hosting us and for allowing us to stay the night and recharge. Actually, Paula and Peter have been here for 3 months, and this is our first electric car that arrived here. And as I arrived here, there was no power, no sign of power coming to these chargers. Because, as you know, probably you know, that this would show green here, a little LED. Then Peter kindly checked the switchboard, everything was on, and then, despite me being so sure that there is no power to it, I still clicked on the button to open the charge port, and it flipped open. So then I knew that there was juice coming into these chargers, so they are energized. I plugged it in and started charging. Very interesting. This is the very first charger that I see, and actually there's 2 of them opposite. 2 chargers here, 2 Tesla destination chargers that have no light on them, but the unit is actually working. Never seen that before. So it's probably failed LED or something, and they are going to investigate and check if those LEDs could be replaced or whole charger replaced or something. Because it's good to have indicated that there is actually power in these units, so you can tell whether they are working or not. And you won't know until you plug in and or click the button to see if it opens the charge port, as I did. So very, very clean place, very nice place here. And let's have a look how fast we are charging here. It is a 3-phase, 16 amp. So 16 amp, 54 kilometers per hour of charging, and here we go. We've added 7 kilometers already. So I'm going to set a limit to about 85%. Right there, done. Okay. I'd like to mention that, guys, when you can, it's good to travel and to support places like this, because they support us by installing these Tesla destination chargers. So we need to return the favor and support them by staying and spending some dollars with them. This must be the safest place in Emerald tonight. There is only 4 cars. One here, the white one. That's 1 police car. Here is another. It's a bit darker there. And this 4-wheel drive is of the owner. And there is 1 more police car at the back in the other section. We are in Blackwater, which is the capital of coal in Queensland, or coal capital of Queensland. And we are here because this bucket looks similar to Nanango one. There is also a coal museum, and I'm hoping that it will remain only as a museum and a reminder of a black past that doesn't need to continue into the future. Because today we have technologies available that can slowly and surely replace the burning of coal for electricity, which are solar farms popping up everywhere across Australia and the world, and wind farms as well. So here is to the cleaner, quieter, better air future for generations to come, not just for us here present today. Quick short update: Blackwater has a Japanese garden. It's a strong community of about 5,000, and I'm hoping they are transitioning to renewables as well. I'm hoping they are getting the message.
Right now, I am on track. I'm releasing all beliefs that do not serve me.
If this is your very first time on this channel, go ahead, click this button here to subscribe for more updates about electric vehicles and renewable energies, and I will see you in the next video.